Assalamualaikum. I'm Wan AMIRUL HAQIM bin Wan Muhammad NORSANI 075519.
Hello, my name is Nurizzat HANIF bin TASMONO. Matric number is 075421.
Assalamualaikum, my name is MOHD JUFRI bin AFIZAN. My matric number is 075374.
Assalamualaikum, my name is MUKRIZ bin RIDUAN and my matric number is 075379. Today, I'm going to talk about our system that we had developed, which is named Unishuttle. Okay, Unishuttle is a system that designed to enhance operational efficiency and provide greater flexibility for university students. Alright, so the reason we developed this Unishuttle system is to make users' life more easier. For example, if student needs to attend to any class at the faculty, they can look onto this Unishuttle system and look at the bus schedule so that they could manage their time efficiency to attend to the class at the faculty.
So in this part, I will talk about the key challenge faced by Unishuttle students in terms of transportation. This issue are crucial because they affect student daily routine and their ability to manage time efficiently. So, saya akan terangkan mengenai masalah utama yang telah kami kena pasti. So, our first issue is the inconsistency in bus availability. Despite having a posted schedule, walaupun jadual bas sudah disediakan oleh pihak Unishuttle, pelajar sering mendapati bahawa bas tidak tiba mengikut jadual yang ditetapkan. So, masalah ini menyebabkan student to miss their rides, resulting in delays and difficulty in planning their time, whether they are heading to class or returning back to their hostel. Next, we face issue with transport allocation. Kadang-kadang lebih dari 20 atau 30 pelajar sedang menunggu bas. But instead of a bus, a smaller vehicle like a van is used. This mismatch create overcrowding which leads to inconvenience and poor resource management. Finally, there is the issue of students not being able to book buses remotely for events or programs. So, because some of students don't have transportation to go to the faculty, so tanpa sistem tepat jarak jauh, students find it challenging to arrange transportation for Unishuttle related events.
With that being said, we aim to develop a system that enables students to view bus trip schedules easily. We are also developing a system that can optimize the movements for students to their faculties and allowing the bus drivers to pick up students based on the number of passengers that are registered. The system can also enhance the communication between students and the bus drivers by providing the bus drivers updates on schedule changes and even delays. It can also act as a convenient digital booking system which allows students to remotely reserve buses for events and programs. There are two main user roles in our system. They are the admins and the user. The admins are the bus drivers and the users are the students. The bus drivers that act as the admins will be automatically registered in our database and they are able to manage service details. The students, on the other hand, will register in the system by giving their name and their matric number.
So now I'm going to talk about our system research methodology. What is methodology and why we are using it? The methodology is the method or strategies that we use to achieve the goals and objective of our system more easily. So why we are using it? So that when we have the methodology, our system will go smoothly and there are no problems or stuck at all in each phases. So the model we use for our methodology is waterfall model. Waterfall model have 6 phases that we will go through. So the first one is requirements and analysis. From requirements that we get from our users and our client or our clients, we gather them and document it to analyze them. So that in second phases, system design, we can implement the data from requirements and we make it to design. We will design the function, system architecture, database to store data, or UI. We make UI more easily. to use. So the next one, implementation. We implement the coding in each function, so make sure that they are function properly and there are no problems at all. So the next one is testing. The fourth one is testing. So after we implement the coding and design it and implement our coding, we will test it first before we hand them to end users, so that we can show that there are no error at all in these phases. So the fifth phase is development. So in development, we are give it to user testing, user training, or system user, such as our clients or end user, to make sure that when they are using it, there are no problems at all. If there are problems, so there are 6 phases is maintenance. So in maintenance, we make maintenance in our system, so that there are no problems at all. Tak ada masalah. If they are using it and there are problems, we will just need to improve and upgrade our system. So that's it for our methodology.
Hardware dan software. Bagi memastikan sistem berkualiti dan efisien, kami menggunakan laptop yang mempunyai spesifikasi tertinggi di kalangan kami. Model laptop Asus Gaming A15, prosesor AMD Ryzen 7, mempunyai 8GB RAM DDR5, storage 512GB, menggunakan GPU NVIDIA GeForce RTX 050. Bagi software yang digunakan pula, operating system Windows, XAMPP dan MySQL bagi mencipta database, Google bagi mencari maklumat tambahan, Microsoft Word bagi mencatat laporan dan catatan lain-lain, NetBeans untuk mengikut program, Draw.io dan Flogarithm bagi membuat ERT.
Next, I'm going to talk about functional and non-functional requirements in our system. So what is functional requirements? Functional requirements define the specific action or function that a system should perform to meet the needs of its user. Basically, functional requirements ni dia akan menjalankan apa yang users perlukan ataupun what the users need. So the first one is the user register and log in. So admin and user can log in and register without any problem. So the next one is admin. So the function admin is they can see how many passengers there are in certain time or in a certain time. Okay. So the next one is user. So the user, they can reserve a bus or they can view schedule without any problem. So the last one is booking confirmation. So when the students or user make a booking, there are confirmation that they have done the booking. So the next one is non-functional requirements. What is non-functional requirements? They define the overall quality, performance and usability attributes of the system. So there are 3: operational, performance and security. The first one is operational, so that the system should be compatible in Android, iOS, laptop, tablets or PC. Also, they can be used in web browser. So the next one is performance. So in performance, we are making sure that there are no delays at all. Contohnya, kalau kita tekan sebarang function, dia tak delay, dia akan terus bawa kepada apa yang user tu nak, apa kehendak user tu. So we are making sure that the performance, they have no delays or problem at all. There are no lags. Yeah. So the next one is security. The last one, in database, we are making sure to secure their data in database. So that's all for our functional and non-functional requirements. So the next one is our activity planning schedule. So when we look here, we have the Gantt chart table. So we have planning, requirement analysis, design, coding, testing, deployment and maintenance. From week 1 to week 5, we have planning phases. So in week 5 and 6, we are going to require some data and analyze them. So in week 6 and to week 8, we are gonna make design system. Week 8 to week 9, we have coding. We will implement our coding into each function. So in week 10 and week 11, we will test our system itself ourselves. In week 11 and week 12, we are gonna deploy them and reach them to our end users and our user training system. The last one, week 12 to week 13, we will have maintenance. So we are gonna upgrade or improve our overall system performance. That's all for our activity planning schedule. This is just a planning, so we are making sure that we are follow them. If we are not following them properly, that means we have our problem itself in our system.
Alright, for the expected outcomes, students can view the bus schedule more easily. This will make them to manage their time more wisely to attend for their classes at the faculty. And also to the bus driver, it will make them more easier to manage which vehicle that they need to use to fetch the students at the college. And for the last one, it will be easier for students to book a bus to attend an event or a program by using this system.
To conclude, the system that we propose, Unishuttle, focus on the transportation for students that are inefficient. So the introduction of our system will be able to enhance their transportation in campus. And that is all for our proposal for the system. Thank you.